Top 5, top 5. Right. Top 5.
Top 5 should be the last one of the year. Sangatembo here.
Ebo Black.
And we are discussing the following. Kapyopyo from Mosi Daga. Drifta Trek and Bemba Rappers. The end of our other show, Level Up, and Bwana LP. Didn't I just
It's
give
an album.
someone?
LP, yeah.
Yeah, dude. LP.
I know. Long play, yeah.
There we go. Brain fart. Kapyopyo, the most popular word right now.
No, da.
Da. Okay, next to it.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say that's offensive?
Kapyopyo.
Eh.
It sounds offensive because before I knew what it meant,
Mm-hmm.
it did sound offensive. But even after knowing what it means, it still sounds offensive. It's how it's pronounced. I think it gives a certain vibe.
Okay.
It's those words that sound like insults even though they're not.
Oh.
Yeah, I think Kapyopyo is like sounds disrespectful.
So that's word to you out there thinking this is not a diss song. Or is Tommy D that clever as to just give you a song and think, let me just confuse them by putting it pakati.
I think the biggest diss on that song was where he says something about him introducing Slap D, even though Rough Kid says it's from way back.
Okay.
That was more disrespectful. That was a direct shot. Like, you claim you've been around, but I've actually been around longer than you have.
More disrespectful than saying it's Opempa feature, because you know rapper egos. By the way, we're talking about the new Kobe featuring Tommy D, Slap D, and Yellow Man. Keep forgetting where Tommy D has like the most popular verse right now, because he talks about Shefi Mampi and Sling Beats executives. Yeah. So that was more disrespectful than saying Apempa feature Shefi.
It was more of a direct shot. Because you could translate to say it's not like you're disrespecting, you're stating it, but the word used to indicate how young the person was at the time is what sounds disrespectful.
And what happens after the verse is dropped, where these memes flood the internet and people actually
No, but that's not Tommy D. That's
Shefi.
not Tommy D doing it. It's the people.
But feelings are involved, fam. Anyway, it's hip
It's
hop.
not a direct shot.
Hip hop is competitive, as they say. It's okay for him to have done that. You think?
No, I don't think so.
But people keep saying it's okay. Like, it's competitive. Let's keep doing this.
No, I understand why he would do it, because he's trying to come back in the game.
Mm-hmm.
He's been around for a while, but he's been quiet for like the past 6-5 years or so.
There's a tape on the way with hopefully
Yeah,
Slap
so
D
this is like promotion or marketing for that kind of thing.
and the Kobe album.
No, more for the mixtape.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Kobe on that song is like really...
But it's
Like
on
it's on the
his
low.
album.
I know, but the attention would be like, we want to listen to more of Tommy D. And where are they going to find more of Tommy D? On the mixtape.
When the tape comes.
Yeah.
I think it's a double promo thing. Do you think Shefi will reply?
Not only do I think he won't, but I feel like he shouldn't.
Why?
He has nothing to gain from responding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Maybe he will subliminally. How long did it take for Jimmy K to get that shout out on the album? And
Yeah.
that's where I think it's all business at the end of the day, because I think Shefi won't reply now due to maybe his brand, and we deem him to be really humble.
Mm-hmm.
And the other fact is, maybe, just maybe, he's planning to not give Tommy D the shine and hopefully reply at a later date when he feels like it, when he also has something to promote. Cementing that Jimmy K thing I just talked about, because he let it slide for a while, then he talked about it when he was dropping an album.
It's actually a smarter thing to do, actually. Even business-wise, obviously, like you've stated. But then, how do the dynamics work where now Mikey 2 is involved in the thing? And then Mikey 2 and Slap D are obviously friends now. How do you think that works out for the two?
Yeah, Slap would probably say that was MC, that was Tommy D's thought. I'm not in
By
that.
the way, have you noticed no one is talking about Slap D's verse so far? And yet he had some things to say. Like, I remember one line, like, everyone was siding with Mampi. when they were beefing, like he felt hurt that guys were bad Mtembom guys. It's like everyone is against him. That's how he felt. And I feel like he made himself a bit vulnerable, more than usual. Because even if you see the video, the expression, like you could see, like, yeah,
he's trying to
he felt
communicate
it,
something.
Yeah, but then people just, no one is saying anything.
I think because of Tommy D's silence, Mugem, and just that wit he brings with him. You know, Tommy D, for lack of a better reference, I don't think of Sekesha rapper. There's something funny about how Tommy D does his thing.
Yeah.
So, and people consider him an OG, more of an OG.
He is
like,
he is actually an OG.
You know, someone who ushered in the Slap D style or something like that. So people were looking forward to listening to him, especially that they're anticipating a tape, hopefully with Tommy and Slap.
Yeah. But what did you think of Slap D's verse on the song?
It was alright. He sat well on it. He probably had the most punch.
And Kobe
laid back, and him talking about Flavor not really giving him an ear because he thought Flavor thought Kobe
and
sounded like a Lil
all those
Wayne.
people that were mentioned, why is it like Sheffy is the only guy being
Sheffy
mentioned?
is the top man right now.
But
I don't know why people don't get that reasoning. If he's like the most celebrated artist right now, because of his album
so you're
that
saying
just dropped,
Rough Kid is not cutting
No.
anymore.
He is cutting because of the Showstar thing, but is he cutting because of the music? No. Sorry for that noise. No.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's only right that someone who's had buzz from the Shivers thing, the features, and that 13 million, how much was that album bought at?
15?
Yeah. All those things deemed him Adipatopuyu. People like to throw stones at the untouchable. That's why there are so many memes
So it's a bit
with
of an
Kapyopyo.
envy. Is it like an envy thing at the same time?
I don't think so, but I think it was strategy to say no. We need to move. In fact,
No, like why are people, the audience, the fans, why are they speaking more about the Sheffy shot than all the other ones mentioned in the song?
Again, because people like to throw stones at the seemingly untouchable. Didn't you see how people made memes over Drake and Pusha T? You are hiding a child. You know, people like it when the people's champ is being
dragged in the mud.
Yes, thank you.
Who's next up? Because I want to ask something about Drifta. What if Drifta was the one to respond?
Okay, we can go to Drifta then. Drifta being the one to respond. It wouldn't have had much impact. It
How
wouldn't, because I just don't know. Because Drifta has a song out right now, Shots, which has been totally silenced by this track. So I don't think, I'm not taking anything away from Drifta's song, but I just don't think it would have had as much impact.
Did you see Crown's response?
Obviously.
Don't you think that brings it back?
A little bit, but Crown's clout at the moment isn't that high. What's the biggest thing he's had all year? The mixtape, and how innovative his marketing was with it.
There's the cipher which he mentioned with Dope G.
Dope G would or might choose to ignore that. Who knows? Crown is just coming up right now. People will view this as something.
Don't you feel it's like where Tommy D is right now?
Yeah, Tommy D has been in the game and people lent him their ears. So, no, it's not where Tommy D is.
Okay.
It really isn't.
So, Crown's response to
Drifta Trek, who actually said and posted this on social media. If you're not Sheffy HD Empire or J Max, your Bemba flow is weak.
Whack.
He actually said weak.
Whack.
Fam, I have the receipts. So most MCs took offense to that, namely TAP, Umusepela. Who else? I made a meme about Muzo, but I'm sure he didn't take offense. Muzo has been quiet.
Yeah.
The first one to respond though is Umusepela Crown, who has taken shot after shot after shot with the Drifta, saying things like you only get heard when you feature someone on a song and yada yada yada, some other stuff. Your list yobo kwete ilikuwa timafi yada balipira kuskulu. You know how guys umsepela abana wordplay, but that's what's happening right now.
Okay.
So let's see. Drifta doing that is just him hyping up his own team.
So how does it work where he doesn't mention Maki 2? who's the boss of the label is at.
Maybe.
Is he saying the boss is whack?
No,
Or
he's not.
The boss is weak.
The boss
boss is a Bemba rapper, obviously.
The boss might not be his favorite rapper, fam. Chevy is, or HD, or any of the others. It's okay to not like your boss's flow. I'm not saying it's a diss to Makitu, but then again,
how is it not a diss to Makitu?
He was probably looking at his immediate peers.
So it's a peer thing. So Slap D shouldn't be offended by that as well.
No.
Okay.
But the fans were. He said that at the exact moment Slap D dropped Wamulinganya. That's how come all the XYZ fans were in his comments talking about you dissing a king.
What's next?
We are looking at Mosi and We Are Zed. Dope
that
video,
man. That video is
well done. Natasha Chansa, J Rocks, Your Maps.
Yeah, Kenny
Mike
Rock,
Berner, Kenny Rock.
The lighting was insane, man.
The choreography, fitenge firakuno makudia.
Yeah, the colors, man.
It's dope. It's an ad, but it's dope.
It's a song.
Whatever,
there's an ad, then there's the song.
It's product being pushed at the end of the day.
There's no product placement in the song.
Really?
I didn't see any more.
Oh, that green?
It's the brand.
The
product.
I'll leave that to you marketers. The only thing I'll say about this whole thing is Mosi need to quit playing and bring back the ZMAs. That's like their biggest thing ever. If they really want to touch Zambia again.
What do you say about Mosi Day of Thunder?
Yeah, no.
Compared to the ZMAs?
The impact, nah, fam. Only a few people that I know personally go to that thing. Maybe more people do,
you know
but
how big
I
that
don't
thing
go out.
is?
In Livingston?
It's huge.
Okay, I'm naive. I don't know much about what goes on there, but the impact the ZMAs had is way more than what this Thunder
My argument
does.
would be when you get a ZMA, you get an award. When you get called to Mosi Day of Thunder, you get money. So you can't say the impact of the financial boost you get from that performance is less than an award. The prestige, but the impact, no. I don't agree. It's just as impactful.
But don't you think it's as the impact I'm talking about, by the way, benefits Mosi more than what you're talking about with the arts and what?
No, Mosi sells Mosi during Mosi Day of Thunder.
Yeah,
you can't say Mosi gains more from the awards.
Mosi gained more from the awards because of the clout. We all were talking about Mosi throughout the year when the ZMAs were on, and guess what that does? Doesn't that boost sales? You, the marketer here, tell me. Thunder that sells a few bottles of alcohol.
Brand visibility does not always translate to sales.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, man.
It's like people know about you, but they're not exactly buying your stuff.
I was probably just a huge fans of the ZMAs. If you
watching they were dope. They were dope. They were actually the best, organized awards in Zambia. And then
they were just
Speaking
nowhere.
Of awards, what do we have now? We have the Ngoma and then we have Kwacha, right? What else?
Yeah, the KMAs.
Just
Kwacha,
two.
Just two. Bone and Braids are nowhere to be seen anymore, but maybe Yakavu Kakatwish. Anywho, now that we're done with that, there's Bwana, the EP, the LP. I'm sorry about that. What about Bwana, man?
Bwana, as in the opposite of Kapyopyo, right? Isn't that like a direct thing? Like the Bwana is the big boss.
Anyway.
The Kapyopyo is the
okay.
No, but like for real though.
Oh, okay. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah. So Bwana dropped,
and it's the highest streamed album on Deezer right now.
Okay.
Pompey posted.
I didn't know that.
Like it's the
so
highest.
It's beaten Steve-O and
all
Sheffy.
of them. Now, Tinashe, even international albums. You need to check it.
As in Deezer overall.
I think so.
Is there like a specific genre?
Because there was like this post read we are number 1 on Deezer. Yeah. And there was Pompey and Mark 44's album right there. Next to it, number 2 was Tinashe.
Huh.
So now, what does that tell you? I think it's overall.
That's dope though.
And it's really dope. I can pick some favorite songs off there.
Wishing,
Ruyando and Tiger. You know, it has done better than we thought it would, because initially the marketing.
To be honest, I thought it would do better.
Really?
Yeah.
How so? Didn't they have like 3 videos out?
Especially
or 2?
marketing wise.
Okay.
Yeah.
As in, what do you need artists to do in order to fit your books of proper marketing, Mozambique?
Visibility in terms of radio interviews, video interviews, coverage by media before and after, like newspapers, bloggers. There wasn't much content around it. Like most people don't even know what the album is about.
I
If
agree.
you don't follow them on their pages, that's the most you could get.
I agree.
So even LevoUp, they didn't level up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's stuff like that.
And they're too late because LevelUp is coming to an end. That's like the first season. I hope I'm not giving anyone a heart attack out there. The first season of LevelUp ends next week, hey? When?
The next one is the last one.
Next one is the last one until when?
2020.
Okay.
Yeah.
Early 2020. Do you have a month on that, or we'll just leave it hanging?
Yeah, we didn't get full info.
Yeah, like we didn't get the info is right there. What the heck is this, fam?
Where is this info?
Anyway,
What does the info say?
I'm but a presenter. I will not say anything. LevelUp will come back in 2020, y'all.